Welcome back, everybody, to Bowser Galaxy 10 Let's Plays.
Sulfur bottom.
And welcome to Mega Man Legends 2. Yes, I did play through the game. I still don't know what to think about it yet. Hopefully I'll have thoughts by the end of it when I play for the second time now. Anyway, we're gonna be here for a while, so get comfy, everybody. We have a very long intro cutscene.
Stay hydrated.
What?
Stay hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated, guys.
Grab some snacks, get some drinks.
Hello? I was thinking we should get started soon. Hard to believe it's been 10 years since your daughter and son-in-law were lost here.
What were they thinking? Leaving their daughter behind and going to such a dangerous place.
Got the deep
Are
lore.
you sure you won't change your mind? Are you still determined to go back there?
It's too late to turn back now. I've spent my entire life working toward this. I can't turn back.
Mr. Werner von
Imagine this being your first Mega Man game.
Well, then I'll go on ahead.
You're wondering, like, what happened?
Mr. Werner von Blucher, please report to the central
I guess
hall.
Roll decided not to come then.
Huh? Oh, yes. She's a little upset at the thought of someone finding the mother lode before she does. After all, she's been looking for it all her life.
So yeah, I guess I was wrong about the Bonds getting the mother lode the last game. I was wrong. That was just a random big crystal they found.
Neat.
We definitely won't need to worry about any of that.
Never.
Nothing to report, sir. Keep your eyes wide open. If any pirates show
What
up, I
eyes?
want them taken care of immediately.
Yes, sir. No one has journeyed to Forbidden Island and returned to tell the tale, but today 2 men who have devoted their lives to studying that infamous island.
And you have to call so many reporters.
Can't have all the fun myself, can I? The more the merrier, wouldn't you agree?
You never change, do you? Just try not to make a fool of yourself or me.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you for your patience. I would like to present to you a brief description of our planned expedition.
Yeah, absolutely no suspicious people at
What do you
all.
think you're doing here? I thought you had gotten out of the pirate game.
Stuff it, Clyde. Mind your own business. We've got enough problems as it is.
What, did your little department store go under already?
No, it hasn't gone under. We're just a little in the red this month, that's all. Just need a little extra cash to make ends meet.
If you didn't buy only what you like, maybe we wouldn't be in this fix.
Shut your traps. I'm trying to listen to what he's saying. What did you say, you big tin can? Who do you think you are?
No squabbling till the job's finished. Remember, Teasel?
Teasel.
As I'm
Not
sure all of you
suspicious
are
at
aware,
all.
no one has succeeded in landing on the island beyond this tumultuous cloud and lived to tell the tale. No one, that is, except Professor Barrel and myself. 30 years ago, Professor Barrel and I journeyed to that island and returned. Over the years, we've been asked many times what we saw there. We have kept that knowledge to ourselves, but now I intend to give to you the opportunity to see it for yourselves.
I realized a window. For a second I thought he was just opening the door. It's time for you all to die.
Fling to the island. Meanwhile, on some other island.
Are those Roll's pajamas?
Yep.
Huh.
ready. I made the eggs just the way you like them.
So, what the hell happened to Mega Man's pitch in between games? I'm pretty sure it's the same actor, but he just went up in pitch.
The mother can't be found that easily.
Most of the time that doesn't happen. They usually go down in pitch.
Really? I don't know what you could be talking about.
That fork's as big as her eye.
Professor Barrel and myself are confident.
And that's actually saying something considering they're
Sought
anime.
after by all mankind for numerous generations, does lie buried somewhere on this island.
Clap, clap, clap.
But we couldn't make clapping. Too much budget.
This ends my presentation. Thank you. And now, are there any
Took like
questions?
half the budget to make all this.
Excuse me, Mr. Blucher?
Yes?
Has your research given you any clue as to what exactly the mother lode might be?
That's a good question. Personally, I believe it to be something of tremendous importance to mankind. Something that will help us better ourselves and the world. Perhaps a new energy source, more powerful than our current refractors.
And you, Professor? Tell me, what do you think?
Well, I think... Matilda! You're alive!
That's her! That's the one who stuffed me into the locker! Has it occurred to you that this great lost treasure might not be what you think it is?
Keep your eyes on her.
What happens to you is no concern of mine. Still, I'll give you this warning.
Her or is it the other lady?
What you call the
That he
mother
was
lode
like,
is
"You're
not
alive!"
what you think
Her.
it might be. No, it's not a treasure at all. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
Yeah, the supposed Roll's mother who went missing many years ago. And there's the window breaking!
Look at that, Diesel! Isn't it amazing?
I smell a mighty big treasure, Tron!
Get out of my way, I can't see.
Watch what you're doing! You're trying to get me killed!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
How is the mic still working?
The child-
That mic would not be picking up anything in that kind of wind. It'd be...
Catastrophe? A child? What do you mean, Matilda?
Mega Man, did you see that? That woman. She was my mother.
Huh?
But how? Why? My mother wouldn't do anything like that, would she?
Let's find out.
What?
Let's just go there and we can find out for ourselves.
Seriously, what happened to Mega Man's voice?
But
It's the only way
Went
to
so
be
high
sure,
pitched compared
you
to
know?
last game.
I guess you're right. Let's go.
It seriously bothered me my whole
I'll
first
get changed
playthrough. I was like, what
Can
happened?
you clean up the dishes for me? Thanks.
Well, man, I guess there was a time when Dream Truck Distance came along and Sora suddenly sounded younger. Which didn't...
So anyway, Mega Man Legends 2!
That was an opening.
Indeed. Also, there's tutorial, which I don't need to worry about because I already know how to play the game. Just making sure of options and everything. Just making sure all that's right. Yeah, I'll be fine. Let's go.
Go web.
What?
Fly!
Hey, Data, you're kinda in the way, you know?
Hey, I just thought maybe I could help you relax.
Yeah, well, thanks, but could you sit still? Oh!
Oh!
Data, please, get roll fast!
Boy, Mega Man, I'm disappointed. I thought you were braver than this. You can do it. Come on, Mega Man. Data, you stay out of Mega Man's way. Kiki!
Boy, oh boy.
I thought you were braver than this. No, he's just not stupid.
Everything's in working order. At this speed, we should catch up to Gramps any time now.
Boy, that new engine sure is something. Completely different from the old one.
God, I'm still freaking distracted by how high-pitched Mega Man is now.
Oh, thanks.
I was watching some of our old Legends Let's Play and it was like,
Data,
God,
Turtle's lunch?
what
Can you
happened
get
here?
everything ready? Looky, looky, looky.
Stare.
Mega Man, thank you.
Huh?
Well, I was a little down before, and
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, what would I do if they find the mother lode? I guess I got a little scared.
Scared? Why?
I've been searching for the mother lode because I thought if I found it, I'd be able to see my parents again. I guess I was just fooling myself. I've got to accept reality. Face the facts. They are gone. Both of them are gone. Oh, but still, when you said we should go see for ourselves, I remembered something my mother told me a long time ago. She said a digger should never give up hope.
Right.
My mom and my dad and the mother lode, I won't give up on them yet.
That's the spirit. We'll find him, Roll.
Anyway, Mega Man, what should we do once we catch up with Gramps' ship?
Is this you pick one, or is this you pick all of them?
You can pick all of them.
Do we land on that island?
The Flutter can't get through the winds surrounding Forbidden Island. We'll need a special ship if we want to land there. My father once designed a special kind of flying ship called a drop ship. I'm pretty sure we could use it to get there.
Is that really your mommy?
She does look a lot like my mother, but I can't believe my own mother would do something like that. I wonder who she is.
Where are the weapons that I had the last game?
I'm really sorry, Mega Man. I needed to upgrade the Flutter. I'm afraid I sold all your equipment. Please forgive me.
and that's why we start at square one. Because Roll decided to sell literally everything,
That's
including
funny.
all of our health units and pretty much everything.
That's actually really funny. I love that. The only way to make it better would be to have Mega Man have like a funny reaction to it, like, you did what? Oh,
Okay, we can figure out what to
I'm
do
so
once we get
sorry, Mega Man.
Roll, do you smell something burning?
there. Mm-hmm.
Data! I'll go see what's wrong.
Wait, Mega Man, take this with you.
What's wrong?
What is it?
It's a fire extinguisher. I'll tell you more later.
Okay, back me up.
You know how to use your fire extinguisher, right? Okay then, good luck. Just in case, I'll work on the Flutter's emergency sprinklers.
So yeah, what we find out later is that Data was making freaking pizza and is nearly burning the entire ship.
Mission start.
Anyway, it's on the triangle button. This one has infinite ammo, but you gotta wait until the gauge goes back up before you can use it more.
Doesn't look like this is where the fire came from. It's the wrong way, dummy.
Save the TV! But yeah, about the same controls as the last game and everything. Hold it. Use the L and R buttons to move the camera and everything. About the same as last time.
A little clunky, but serviceable.
Ow.
And then Mega Man died.
Oh, apparently the one with the blazing fire isn't the place where it started at. Also, be careful of Data because he's an obstacle. If he runs into you, you lose health.
And this is how our hero died. His monkey friend ran into him all on fire.
My save point is trying to kill me.
Murdered by a save point. He was trying to make pizza.
Anyway, you gotta lock onto him. Great camera angle.
Thank you, Mega Man! I thought I was done for! Mission complete! Mega Man, we're here! We've caught up with Gramps' ship!
You did it.
This is your live update. Although the Sulphur Bottom's hull was damaged in the attack by a mysterious woman, the damage has been repaired. We expect it to enter the maelstrom surrounding Forbidden Island any time. Preparations are complete. The crew ready. The Sulphur Bottom is gathering speed, preparing to penetrate the cloud of mystery surrounding Forbidden Island. Following the attack hours ago, we were all asked to disembark and return to our ships where we stand watching from
I have a feeling that the Japanese actress was talking normally because you can say a lot more in Japanese than English really quickly, but this person was like, okay, you got a time limit, read this paragraph.
Well then, everyone, are you ready?
We won't let anything get in the way of a story. We're not like those wimpy TV reporters. You're really going to go through with this?
Yes, I am.
Somehow Beryl doesn't recognize these two.
Well, if you're going
Yes,
to do
they're
it,
in
then do it.
disguise!
We've come this far, right?
You're right, because everyone has shining red eyes.
Main engines online. Main engines online. Set course for the center of the island. Engage.
Looks like they're intent on ignoring my warning.
Weapons activated.
Remember, I don't want them hurt.
Understood.
The stabilizers on this ship are amazing. You can hardly feel the wind. I'm impressed. Huh?
Unidentified object approaching from above at high speed, sir.
Activate defense grid. No one will stop me. Not now.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Bond, order the drakes to go to yellow alert and stand by.
Ready.
Oh no!
Come on.
I left vibration on!
Closer. Fire. Now.
In the ceiling!
Remember, I don't want them harmed. Just send them down to the crashing down.
Activate. Engines offline.
She's out of control. Emergency escape pod launch mechanism damaged.
What? No.
Now you've really done it.
Apologies, Mistress Yuna. We should retreat.
They probably won't crash for a while at least. I'd hoped to stop them before they got this far.
Oh, I guess they're landing in there.
Roll! The sulfur bomb is being sucked into that storm!
Gramps!
What should we do?
We can't take the flutter in there. And we're almost out of fuel. We'll have to set down on a nearby island. We can figure out what to do there.
Gosh darn fuel! Didn't this happen last time?
No, we were crashing down.
Whatever.
Remember when it took us 100 miles to crash land?
There's not much we can do to help Gramps from the air. I wonder if there isn't a way to land on that island and get to Blue Charger's ship. Someone's Blucher's ship. And then it hit me. Look at this. This is a trap ship. A ship my father designed years ago, especially for landings in rough atmospheres. If we use this, we should be able to land on Forbidden Island. Gramps always told me never to build the dropship, but still, this is an emergency. I know he'll understand. Right, Mega Man? First, though, we need to go to a junk shop to get some parts to build it. Let's go, Mega Man.
Later, Roll.
So you like how? Do you like how Roll is wearing a jacket, but also is wearing short shorts?
Yep.
Am I warm or am I cold? Who knows? You found the 1,000 zenny! It's empty. It's
I
empty.
didn't know if it meant that or not.
I haven't had much time to read lately. Looking at this cactus is strangely relaxing. Things have been so busy lately, there hasn't been much time to sleep. This is one of my favorite paintings, although it's hard to say why I like it. The Sayuri. This antique clock is broken and doesn't chime anymore. It's not a good idea to leave the oil on the floor. Someone might trip on it.
Yeah, the flutter's a lot bigger in this game with a lot of floors. And Roll's room! Well, of course you could just look at all of her stuff.
It's suspicious supposed to be. Sometimes it's hard to understand Roll's taste. Roll would probably get angry if someone else opened her dresser.
But diary perfectly fine to read.
Thanks to Data, the kitchen in the flutter caught fire. Luckily, Mega Man was able to put it out before it did too much damage. Thanks, Mega Man! Will's bed looks very comfortable. It almost makes me want to take a nap.
I'm sure that'd be fine.
All he uses is a lamp to read before going to sleep. Can't put makeup on without a mirror. Well, else to wear red clothing. It's almost like her only outfit is red. I guess she has a brown jacket, but still. Red!
And then Professor Barrel's room.
Professor uses this to explain many of his ideas about digging. There are lots of files dealing with the professor's research on the shelves.
Including all of this! Which goes over a lot of things. So, ready everybody?
Forbidden Island 1. This is a report of my and Blucher's expedition to Forbidden Island. The first problem we faced was the difficulty in approaching the island. Any conventional ship gets turned away by the winds. Attempting to force a ship into the storm surrounding the island, almost certainly results in that ship's destruction. In a worst-case situation, the ship may become lost in the storm and never be seen again. We discovered that there is an eye directly above the center of the island, where the wind velocity is relatively light. Any ship attempting to land on the island would have to use this as its entry point. We decided to design a ship with a rounded aerodynamic hull that was reinforced to withstand the atmospheric pressure above the island. But, in spite of all our efforts and precautions, we failed! Although we were able to land on the island, our ship was destroyed, leaving us without a means of returning home. Continued in Forbidden Island 2. Forbidden Island 2. Since we could not leave, we decided to make the best of the situation and explore Forbidden Island as best we could. We were shocked to find that here, Weaver bots were active even above ground. Having lost most of our equipment, we were hard-pressed to fend off their attacks. Struggling against both Weaver bots and the weather, we made our way to the center of the island, where we found an ancient relic. I remember it well. A strange, diamond-shaped object, floating in midair. But by the time we found it, we were at the limits of our endurance. As I lost consciousness, I was aware of someone approaching us. A small girl, perhaps? Between the snow and the encroaching darkness on my vision, it was hard to tell exactly what it was I saw. When we recovered, we were lying on the outskirts of Yosionk, or however you pronounce it. How we got there was a mystery. Our ship had been destroyed, and to this day, neither Blucher nor I have any recollection of how we got there. After that, several diggers tried to reach the Forbidden Island, but none returned, and we were able to use a mystery that puzzles me even now. Once a long time ago, I went to the ruins on Nino Island to do some research on the civilization that preceded ours. The ruins there are very dangerous, and I am normally sealed up. Let's take it inside without the guildmaster's permission. Just inside the entrance, I found a strange diamond-shaped object. When I touched it, it fell apart, melted, and from inside there appeared a small child, a baby, and a monkey. Seeing as I had broken into the ruins without permission, I couldn't reveal where I found it. So I decided to raise the baby along with my granddaughter. Continuing Mega Man's Discovery 2. I decided to call the baby I found Mega Man. For some reason. Actually, it wasn't really my idea. It was my granddaughter, Roll, who chose that name. That's one of her favorite video game characters. Gosh darn it! I tried to get her to change her mind, but she insisted that should be his name. At any rate, I raised him like he was my own. He was no different than any other boy. He quickly became part of our family. Cadillac Island. Last year, we explored Cadillac Island, an island rich in resources. The island is riddled with ruins and tunnels, and a legendary treasure was said to be buried there. While we were there, we ended up fighting the Bonds, a family of pirates, who had come to Cadillac looking for the legendary treasure. Although we defeated them a number of times, they continued to come after us. The Mega Man managed to hold them off every time. Although they talked big, their bark was worse than their bite. Looking back on it now, they were actually pretty amusing to watch. I'm sure that we'll run into them again somewhere. While Mega Man was exploring the ruins of Cadillac at the request of the Mayor Amelia, I saw something amazing. A large monolith descended from the sky over the island. Still don't know what it was, and I probably never will. All I know is that it had something to do with what was going on in the ruins, but the only person who knows the whole truth is Mega Man. Someone tells me it may have something to do with Mega Man's origins and what he was doing on Nino Island so many years ago. It may or may not have involved the end of the world. What's a dig? Dig.
So yeah, just in case you need to know any of those that we already saw in Legends 1. So yeah, it gives you a bunch of new details and that.
Deep lore. The diary on the desk. It looks like it's pretty new. Do you want to read it? This is an unexpected letter from Blucher. It says he wants to try exploring Forbidden Island one more time. It's been over 30 years since our last unsuccessful attempt. But it looks like he hasn't been able to forget about that island. I thought he understood when I explained to him the dangers involved in pursuing his research, but it looks like he wasn't listening to me at all. I heard he spent the last of his fortune building a mammoth flying ship. I guess I have to accept the fact that no one, not even me, can stop him now. All I can do is hope that this wild adventure of Blucher's doesn't end up any proof that my daughter and son-in-law did indeed die on that island. I don't know how the world would react if she knew for certain they were gone. It's the only thing that's been keeping her going all these years. The reason she travels the road searching for the motherlode. She's not really searching for the motherlode, she's searching for her parents. Going to meet Blucher tomorrow. I don't know what we're calling the meeting, but I can only hope for the best. That's the last entry in the diary. You found 5,000 zeni! Must be what Gramps was saving for a rainy day.
Good! Bye now!
Dear Dad, I got exciting news. We're going on an expedition to Forbidden Island, where you and Blucher went all those years ago. Remember you telling me when I was a little girl about your adventures there, with the snow and ice storms, about the mysterious diamond in the sky protected by reef boats, and the mysterious girl you saw as you blacked out. You know how I love a good mystery. Just thinking about seeing all those things for myself gives me goosebumps. Banner has decided a ship that he thinks can land on the island safely. We're going to test it tomorrow. We'll leave roll at the neighbors while we're gone. Something to attack from us. Please take care of roll. While we're off, I'll tell you all about Forbidden Island when we get back. Love, Matilda. You found 1,000 zeni! We're just stealing all the Gramps' money!
Yeah, what's the problem?
Keeping up with all the latest.
Look, he's not here. He won't ever know.
See, Gramps keeps up with all the latest fashions. Roll just wears red. What do you want to do, Mega Man?
And here's our
What is it, Mega
development
Man?
room and everything, where we can't make a damn thing yet. And we only have the Aqua Blaster, so we can't really do anything
Not
else.
suitable for combat. I thought it was a fire extinguisher, not a Aqua Blaster.
Well, that's what the it blasts aqua and stops water.
But that's not what the fire extinguishers work. They don't use.
They, as
they use
usual,
a
just
different
tells you
thing.
what you have to do
But
in
I
the
don't
game.
know, because I don't know science. I don't know the science behind fire extinguishers. How does fire extinguisher work? How? How do it work?
So yeah, it's already been 32 minutes, by the way. And we haven't done a single bit of combat.
No, we fought fires. We're master firefighter. Pathfinding. She'll figure it out eventually.
And with this, I think we'll end the episode. See you guys next time. Take care.
Mega Man, help! I can't get to you!